Guys, my name is Crystal with All Things Splendid. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day today. If you are new to the channel, welcome to what I call chaos. Please subscribe and hit that bell so you'll be notified every time I upload. And if you're a returning subscriber, I can't talk today, welcome back. So today we're going to do a different type of video. I am going to show y'all how to go about if you have a disability, how that looks with Disney and what you can do to help help your park journey. They seem to accommodate and really help, and so this video is going to be show you how to get that all set up and stuff. I am also going to link and record when I do actively do this for myself, and I will, bring y'all along with that. But first, I'm just going to show y'all how to get about that, and then also we're going to go and try to plan our day, because when it is time for me to book the disability, which I'll talk to you more about that in a minute. But in order to book essentially like fast lanes, lightning lanes, things like that, you're eligible to book 2 rides at each park. And then once you go to that park and you check in and stuff, you're able to book another ride and so forth. And so I want to go ahead, because we have a lot to do at the parks and everything. I want to make sure that we got it planned. This is just the way I like to do things. I know some people enjoy just going with the flow, but I am really trying to make it a point to do all the rides and things that I've never done before, because I'm not sure when I'll be back. And so there's been several rides I have not got to do, and I've already been there a couple of times. So I have signed in, and so in order to go to the disability web page and stuff, you'll just click on here in the search bar and type in disability. I think that one will do it. If not, I'll go back. This just says services for guests with hearing disabilities, but that's not what I want. So let's see. Maybe it's that one. Okay. So this page right here just talks about like guests with disabilities and frequently asked questions and all that. It has like wheelchairs that you can rent, accommodation for service animals, like all these different things that helps you on your journey and stuff. And so it's very, like I said, very helpful. But we, I guess, need to be oop, I think I typed that wrong. Haha. Hold on. This, I can't type. Let me see. Why is it doing that? Sorry, y'all, if y'all hear other, noises and stuff out there. All right, let's see. I am trying to find where you go, because Okay, let's see. This is. They have like parties with more than two guests may be able to take advantage of attractions called Ride Switch. But this right here, this accessing attractions, it says the theme parks offer a wide variety of great shows and rides for you and your party to experience, and accessing these can be done in several ways, including the use of standard queues, disability access service, as well as others. And so, this right here, disability access service, you want to make sure you click on that, and it will, you can either play that video and it'll talk about that, or you can go down here and it talks about like pre-registration and what you need to do. It says eligible guests can now pre-register for DAS advance virtually with a cast member using a live video chat. And so I am going to show y'all in this video how to do that. Please note that you may register as soon as 30 days in advance of your park visit, but no less than 2 days before arrival. So in order to do this, you need to make sure, you know, you get it done. The sooner the better. Try not to wait, you know, all the way down. It says during the registration chat, you will be able to work with a cast member to book up to 2 1-hour return windows for select experiences using our new DAS advanced planning option. You may also make additional DAS selections on the day of your visit. Please note that all park visits must be within 30 to 2 days of live chat. So this right here, all this talks about like things you need to know, and then you know, you just go on here and you click register, and it talks about like the registration process, things like that. This is the pre-arrival, but it, you know, it's, you chat with someone, but 30 days in advance, you know, minimum. You can't be like you're going in 35 days. It has to be 30 days and exact. Then you go to like terms and conditions and all this, click on it, and then you'll be able to, like, once you go here to terms and conditions, you'll be able to scroll down, read it, submit, and then keep on going. And like I said, I will and it tells you like the date you accepted on, and you know, things like that. So I will show y'all in just a little bit about how to do that once you go live with someone. All right. And then after that, you will be able to just go ahead and chat with someone. So also note that live chat is available from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. And now I just seen this. So I'm not going to be able to record because it says the recording of this video chat is not permitted. So I'm not going to be able to record that. But I can let y'all know what my experience is, if that makes sense. If you're not logged into your Disney account, you will be prompted to log in. If you don't have a Disney account, you need to create one. Video chat is screen reader friendly for guests with visual disabilities. At this time, live chat is only offered in English. So I will go ahead and book mine, and then I will come back with y'all and talk about that face to face. So since I'm not able to do that right now, I am going to go down here to my Disney experience, go to my plans. And the first thing is it's always good to kind of know the park before you go, even if you just want to go and do whatever. That way you know, like if there's certain rides you want to ride, you get those out the way. And, you know, it's just important. But sorry guys, I am And then I'll also show y'all how to link your magic bands. I'll do that in this video as well. But I want to go ahead and let's start here. This is just us checking in. I've already kind of checked in with that. But so our first day is at Animal Kingdom. So let me write that down. Animal Kingdom. This park, you can pretty much get away with, I guess, doing more random things because it's smaller and it closes early. And so, like, this says 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So a lot of times it closes at 7 p.m. Okay, stop yawning, guys. Whereas other parks might close later. So I want to look to see what time our reservation is. Our reservation is at 5:30 at the Rainforest Cafe. So I'm going to write that down because I want to be able to tell the and this is for 9-2. I want to be able to tell the cast member once I do like the disability thing, and make my reservations for the attractions. I want to be able to tell them which ones I want to ride and so forth. So I got that down. I'm going to go back here to Animal Kingdom, and I'm going to see if it will allow me to look at all the attractions and things like that. They do have like this map that you can click on, and it tells you like the different areas and stuff, but you can always download a map of Animal Kingdom or get one from them, from Animal Kingdom. So they have Moana, the Tree of Life, Pandora, so I think we are going to ride Kilimanjaro first thing in the morning. And let's see if it will tell us what time the parks. Let's see if it will tell us what time the park's hours will be. Up here we can change the date. Yes, it will. Yay. So September 2nd, early entry is 8:30. All right, so Animal Kingdom is open from 8:30 to 9 a.m. And then Hollywood Studios, I'm just writing all this down, you guys, is open from 8:30 to 9 p.m. Oh, 8:30 to 7 p.m. I wrote 9 a.m. I didn't mean to do that. 7 p.m. Alright, 8:30 to 9 p.m. This is important to know. So this show right here is Fantasmic, and it starts at 8:30 because I need to go back and look at our dining reservation to make sure. And then Epcot is open from 8:30 to 9 p.m. And the fireworks show Epcot Forever is at 9 p.m. All right, scroll down. The last one is Magic Kingdom. And we are going to be doing an event with them. So early entry is at 8:30. And it stays open until 10. But I think we're going to be there way past 10 because we're doing a special. And then their fireworks show, Happily Ever After. Fun fact, I've never been to is that 9 p.m.? I've never been to what's it called? Fireworks show. Alright, so I got all the dates and the times. So now I need to go back and look at my plans and see what time my reservations are. So, Hollywood Studio, we are going there at 12:45. Is at the sci-fi place. 3:35 is Olga's Cantina, and we're just having a drink there. And then 6:50. Okay, so we're gonna have to eat and then book on to watch Fantastic. 6:50 p.m. because I don't think they have. I don't think they had another spot. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. All right. Oop. We'll just leave it there. All right. Then let's go to Epcot. Well, Magic Kingdom. We're going to be eating pretty early, so we're good there. So, 4:45. But this is going to help me navigate when I need to book, like, lanes and stuff. Jungle Cantina. And then Epcot will be 4:20. So has anybody ate at Space 220 or any of these? All right, so now that I got those down, I want to go back and just kind of look at all because you can book 2 now. So let's go back to Animal Kingdom. And the first 2 I'm going to book, I know I'm going to book Kilimanjaro Safari. And then, let's see, what do we want to do? I think I want to do these 2 at nighttime. Because I heard that this land is really pretty at night. So we're going to do everything during the day and then do this one at night. So I think I want to do... Now, mind y'all too, you got to do like, this is a 40-minute show. You got to know when all times are. So let's see if it shows. We're going Animal Kingdom on the 2nd. 9:03. So these are all the Festival of the Lion King shows. And so we have a 5:30. So I think we're going to do the Festival of the Lion King at 4 p.m. I've never seen this show. So we're going to do that one at 4 p.m. wow, you can add it to, I didn't know that. So look, we can add it to our plans. And then, yeah, I don't know. I'll just add them both because I don't know which one's which on here. Okay. So, yay! I didn't know you could add that. So that's something new. You can go ahead and add these to your plans. That way, when you check in and stuff, and it'll be on your Genie Plus, it will pop up. All right. So let's go back. Let's go back a minute. And then that's all in Africa. In Asia, I think also we're going to do this one next. So we'll do Kilimanjaro Safari, and then we'll do the Expedition Everest. Those two are the two I'm going to book first. And then let's see if there's some more shows. It's Tough to Be a Bug. Let's see what time those play. You can't book that one. Oh wow. Okay. I guess it just plays every 15 minutes or so. I'm not really sure. So let's go out of that one since we can't book. And I'm only going to do this with this one with y'all, and then I'll finish it myself, but I'm just showing y'all. Yeah, so let me go back to things to do. Because this video would be so long if where's Animal Kingdom, if I sit here and did every single one with y'all. So I'm just looking to see if there's any more like shows. These times might be interesting to know. If we see them, we see them. If we don't, we don't. I'm not too worried about that. I know we're going to do dinosaur. Oh, right here. Finding Nemo. I do want to see this, and so let's click on it real quick. And this says add to my plans. So we have Festival of the Lion King at 4. And then as soon as we get done with that, we'll go eat. So let's do this one at 11 a.m. and add it to the plans. All right, now we're going to go back. Uh-oh, it's taking forever, guys. All right. Let's go back down to where Finding Nemo is. That's where we left off. All right. I don't know if we can book this. Let's see if we can or not. Oh, wow. Oh, no times available. That's not good. Well, I think this takes forever. So right now we're going to do Kilimanjaro safaris first thing in the morning, then Expedition Everest. Then we can walk around for a little bit and then do Finding Nemo at 11. And then let me scroll down, make sure there's not anything else that I'm forgetting. Alright, the rest are just... Okay. So yeah. So we're done with this part of it. So I have that. I'm going to go ahead and do that for everything, but I'm not going to show you guys. But I'm going to do that with everything. I am going to come back and show y'all also, or talk to y'all about my experience and what it's like and what you need to do in order to for the Disability Act program thing. And then yeah, we'll go from there. So I will catch y'all back shortly. Guys, so I left off talking about planning for Disney with a DAS pass. So let me go ahead and tell y'all, because I thought I was going to be able to show y'all as I did it, but they didn't allow recordings like I had said earlier, and so I wasn't able to do that. But I do want y'all to know that you have to specifically be anywhere from 2 days to 30 days out from your park. So for example, I am going to the park September 2nd, but I'm getting to Disney World September 1st. So that means I cannot book it, for the DAS Pass. I could not book it until 30 days from September 2nd, not the 1st, even though I'm going to be at the Walt Disney World Resort on the 1st. So just keep that in mind. Now they will ask y'all a couple of questions. Make sure that you're appropriate for the pass, things like that. They're going to also, if you are having any family go with you, they're going to want their names and, of course, your name. They will take a picture of you. So what I was informed is when you get to the ride, you will get to the ride and then you will go into like the fast pass lane, and you will let them know that you're there for a you'll scan in and it'll pop up your name, your picture, because they want to make sure you're riding that ride. So you cannot, like if you're with say 3 people and 2 of them want to ride Seven Dwarfs Mine Train or something, I don't know, but you don't, or you can't, well, then they will have to go into the regular line. They can't use the DAS Pass. I hope that makes sense. Now, again, you can always ask me questions in the description box, and when I get to the parks, I will also be using that and go over how I used it, in the parks, because this will be the first time that I actually do that. So I want to show y'all my plan so far, and then I'm going to go here to Magic Band and show y'all how to link a Magic Band. So I ordered a Magic Band, and I will clip some pictures and stuff of it. So let's see. First, I want to go to my plans because I want to show y'all. Now, be mindful. There's not. Why is it doing this? Okay, so once you get done with that, they're going to ask you, do you want to go ahead and pre-select your rides, or do you want to wait and return back? If you already done your research, kind of like I did at the beginning of the video, then you'll have your rides. But there's only certain rides that you can pre-select. So, for example, you couldn't pre-select my Seven Doors Mine Train. But if you want to go to the park, and say you get in the park right when it opens and you go ahead and want to ride that ride first thing, then what you can do is you can go ahead and go in your deal, and when you're in the park is when the DAS app will show up on your app. um, it will say DAS on it, but it will only show up once you're in the park. It won't show up before. And so then you're able to say it's saying that it's got a 40-minute wait or something. Then you click on the DAS pass and register for you to ride that ride. But it's going to give you a return time in 40 minutes. So whatever um, amount of time is currently in the queue is what time that's going to give you for you to return back. Now, she did tell me that the ones that hold virtual lines, so like Tron and is it Guardians of the Galaxy? Those two have virtual lines. So she said you cannot book those. So you have to book those as a virtual line. So for example, I think you can book them at 7 a.m. if you're staying on property. So I'm going to wake up at 6 o'clock. Set me an alarm at 6:59. I am going to go in there and try to get me a virtual queue time. Now, once you get that virtual queue time, they will honor your DAS pass, because even then, if it says come back at 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock or whatever time it says, if it tells you to come back at that time, you might have to stand in line if you're going through regular line. But with the DAS pass, you don't have to. You just have to return that. Now, those rides you have to be Pacific, and also I think she told me that there's some other rides. Now I can't remember that you only had that time period. But the rest of it, say you book something for 10 o'clock and you miss it at 10 and you don't make it over to the ride until 11:30, that is perfectly fine. But you can't book another ride until you scan in. So I want to kind of show y'all my setup. I am going to do this right here too. But again, it's going to be me and my cousin going. And so, for example, we already see right here it says DAS. We were able to book Kilimanjaro safaris for 9:30 to 10:30. Now, say 10:30 comes around, she said that these pre ones that you booked, you can't go past 10:45, 11 o'clock. Not for the pre-booked ones, only for the ones that you make while you're in the park. So I booked it for 9:30, but I have until 10:30 to make it there, kind of thing, if that makes sense. Now, we did book this one. We added it to our plans, and then our reservations. Now, Navi River Journey, I booked it from 6 to 7. This park usually closes early. So, she told me that we would go eat and try to, rush to get here. So that's the plan. Because the parks close, pretty early. But from my understanding, if you're in the ride at 7 o'clock, then you can still ride it. So this is going to probably be our last ride of the day, to be honest. So now I was able to book Twilight Zone. I was able to book Slinky Dog Dash. So now also remember, you cannot, you can only book 2 like pre-rides. So just remember that. So we got all those scheduled. So let's go ahead and go to Magic Bands, because I want to see if I can show y'all how to link a new Magic Band. Alright, let's see. Get started. So is anybody doing any fun trips? Hold on one second. Nova, get away from there. My dog is trying to eat the cat's food. I gave her some treats. So it says choose a magic band for each guest. So I am going to do me first because I don't have hers in there. And then we did that. Oh, you know what? I don't think. I don't even see mine anymore. I think I'm going to have to, and I wanted to buy some more, to be honest. Let's see that. There's a gray one. I wanted the Winnie the Pooh, actually. Okay. Here's the link to Magic Band. Sorry, I think that's one where you can buy it or something, but you go to link, and we are going to link a Magic Band. And then the ID number, let me see if I can read it. Okay, it's going to be on the back of your Magic Band, okay? And it's going to be a 12-digit ID number. So let's see. Now, these numbers are specific to the band, so if you don't have the band, then you can't use the number, if that makes sense. All right, let's see. Then you click on Next. And then you're going to attach it to the person who's going to be wearing the band. Make sure everything's correct. And it says your item is ready for use. Yay! So, we already did all this, so we don't have to worry about it. But so that is it. I'm showing y'all all these, but if there's anything in here that y'all want me to go over in detail more, just let me know. Other than that, thank you for stopping by. I hope y'all enjoyed today's video, and I hope it's helpful to y'all. I know I like watching helpful videos as well before. That will help me. So, yeah, y'all have a great day, and I will see y'all on my next video. Bye, guys. Alright, guys, this is the magic band that I got. It's Willow. This was one of my favorite movies growing up, so I decided to go with it. Plus, when I bought Magic Band, there wasn't a lot of selections. And now there's a Winnie Pooh one, which I'm possibly going to be buying. But yeah, so. And here's the code number. Now, it does come with instructions, okay? So when you buy it, and it comes in the mail, it comes with the instructions, and then it just comes on this little thing. This is a limited release one, too. Alright. Thank y'all.